When we're kids, everything we hear from our parents, every example, every story, every belief, shapes how we think and act around money. If you grew up hearing things like money changes people, the rich are greedy, or the poor are the real honest ones, then it's no surprise you might not be wealthy today, because your subconscious programming around money was never designed to make you rich. But what if I told you something powerful? Millionaires don't just have more money. They think differently about it. Their habits, their mindset, and even their emotional relationship with money are completely different. And the good news? You can learn all of it. These are the 17 secrets of the Millionaire Mind, lessons that changed my financial life forever, and they can change yours too. Most people watch only half of a video, but if you want the mindset of a millionaire, you've got to stay until the end, because the last few secrets tie it all together. Let's begin. Secret number 1, rich people believe I create my life. Poor people believe life happens to me. Ever notice who buys the most Powerball tickets? Usually the people who can least afford to. They believe wealth is something that happens to you, that one lucky draw, one miracle will change everything. But millionaires know success doesn't fall from the sky. They take full responsibility for their lives. No excuses, no victim mindset. If you're waiting for luck, you'll be waiting forever. Secret number 2, rich people play the money game to win. Poor people play not to lose. Imagine being a football coach and sending your team onto the field with only defensive players. That's how most people play the money game, just trying to pay their bills, avoid debt, and survive. The wealthy, they play offense. They aim for wealth and abundance. You can't win a game if your only goal is not to lose. Secret number 3, the rich are committed to being rich. The poor wish to be rich. Everyone says they want more money, but deep down, many people also think, what if I lose it? What if people only like me for my money? What if I get robbed? So half of you wants to be rich, while the other half is terrified of it. The wealthy commit fully. They face the risks, the stress, the work, because they know the reward is worth it. Secret number 4, rich people think big, poor people think small. In a small US town, there were 2 kids who dreamed big. They didn't want to be athletes or movie stars, and they wanted to go to space. Everyone laughed. One gave up, the other didn't. That second kid, he grew up to become an astronaut. Dreams that seem crazy to others are just goals waiting for action. Think big or stay small. Secret number 5, the rich focus on opportunities. The poor focus on obstacles. When Mark Zuckerberg built Facebook, MySpace looked unbeatable. So did AOL, MSN, and later Snapchat. But instead of worrying about competition, he focused on opportunity, evolving before others could surpass him. Winners don't freeze at obstacles, they move through them. Secret number 6, the rich admire other successful people. The poor resent them. When someone posts a photo with a Lamborghini or a mansion, poor-minded people say, must be nice, or he probably scammed someone. Rich-minded people say, good for him, what can I learn from that? Money doesn't make people good or bad, it just reveals who they already are. You can't become something you secretly despise. Secret number 7, the rich associate with successful people. The poor surround themselves with negativity. Look at your YouTube subscriptions, your social media feed. Do you follow people who educate, inspire, and grow, or people who gossip, complain, and blame? Energy is contagious. Your circle defines your ceiling. Secret number 8, the rich promote themselves and their value. The poor avoid selling or self-promotion. Maybe someone once told you that selling yourself is sleazy, but think about it. If you know your product or skill can help people, why wouldn't you want to share it with the world? Every successful entrepreneur, creator, or investor is a great communicator of value. So if you believe in what you offer, show it. And speaking of that, make sure you're subscribed. Secret number 9, the rich are bigger than their problems. The poor are smaller than theirs. If your problem is level 5, but your mindset is level 2, you'll feel crushed. But if your mindset is level 10, the same problem feels like a small bump. Life never gets easier, you just get stronger. Secret number 10, the rich are excellent receivers, the poor are poor receivers. Most people don't achieve their potential because they secretly feel unworthy. They reject opportunities, compliments, help, and therefore abundance. Receiving isn't about deserving, it's about being open. When life offers something good, say yes. Secret number 11, the rich prefer to be paid for results. The poor prefer to be paid for time. You'll often hear, I work so hard, I deserve more money. But the world doesn't pay for effort, it pays for value. That's why business owners and investors earn more. They take risks, create value, and produce results. If you trade hours for dollars, your income will always have a ceiling. Shift your mindset from time-based to value-based. Secret number 12, the rich think both. The poor think either or. Would you rather be rich or happy? Poor-minded people say, happy of course. Rich-minded people say, why not both? You can have wealth and joy, money and purpose, success and peace. That's not greed, That's alignment. Secret number of 13. The rich focus on their net worth. The poor focus on their monthly income. Your paycheck isn't the goal. Your net worth is. Income, savings, investments, and lifestyle all matter. If your income goes up but your expenses rise with it, you're just running in place. The rich build assets that grow, and while the poor just grow their bills. Secret number of 14, the rich manage their money well, the poor mismanage it. Most people count the days until payday and then wonder where the money went. Wealthy people plan, track, and control their money. They study personal finance, automate savings, and invest consistently. Financial education isn't luck, it's discipline. Secret number 15, the rich make their money work for them. The poor work hard for their money. If you're only earning from your job, you're on the slowest path to freedom. Millionaires plant financial trees, investments that grow and feed them for life. Stocks, real estate, online businesses, each one can become a source of fruit that keeps paying you long after the work is done. Secret number 16, the rich act despite fear. The poor let fear control them. Everyone feels fear, but the difference is the rich move anyway. Courage isn't the absence of fear, it's taking action in spite of it. Secret number 17, the rich constantly learn and grow, the poor think they already know enough. Success is a skill, and skills can be learned. Read, take courses, learn from people doing better than you. Feed your mind with growth, not gossip. As Benjamin Franklin said, if you think education is expensive, try ignorance. Closing message. And those were the 17 secrets of the Millionaire Mind. If you made it this far, congratulations. You now hold a blueprint most people will never even see. The question is, will you use it? Because having knowledge doesn't change your life. Applying it does. So go build, grow, and live like the millionaire you were meant to be. And remember, you don't need to be born rich, you just need to think like one.